Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Margaret Miller Challenge Day. It's hashtag Little Bits of Lace 2024 and hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge. The three challenges today. So I'm going to say hi and hugs to Marguerite, Cori, Rachel, and Wendy, who have inspired today's activities. So thanks all of you. If I don't know, Cori watches. I think she might. Every once in a while, Wendy watches too. I can only tell that by comments. So maybe they watch and they don't comment. I don't know. So let's get busy on this collage. So where are my prompts? Right here. An object that makes a familiar sound is the first thing. Something found in space is the second thing. An art scrap. And then something soft. A set of 3. And tissue paper or napkin. You can see I've got the tissue paper down there. That's as far as I've gotten. That's as much as I know what I'm doing with. So I'm just tearing this down a little bit so it's not so big. Boy, that was bad tearing. I can straighten that up just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So I have several things in my sticker books. I was struggling to find the prompts today. I just was like, well, I was doing it yesterday, but irregardless, I was struggling. It just wasn't going well. It's like, oh, I don't have that. So I'm going to get as close as I can. And we will just see how we can lay them out somewhat pleasantly. These are just itty bitty bits of they're itty bitty bits of tissue paper that I just had in my scrap box. I also grabbed some jelly prints for the art scrap, and I put them over on my other table because I have another project there. So I might have to see if I can find some other something to use for that prompt. I forgot why I had them over here. So there you go. Just, you know, I don't have good retention. Oh man. So just got home from lunch with my friend Diane, which was so lovely. I had nachos, brought half of them home to Mike. He always enjoys that. So, yeah, she's doing good. She's a sweetheart. And so we're trying to think of when we could next get together. It's like she has a retreat the beginning of May, and I think that might be the next time. They're traveling in April, and she said, "House next week," and I said, "Well, that's colonoscopy week, so nah, I'm gonna just lay low for the week." I had this way, didn't I? I kind of want the leaves going up for whatever reason. Okay, so I might have another scrap of something. Oh my gosh, I just made a big mess. Oh well. Yes, got this. This is one of my sorry, just had to pick up behind me. This is a copy. No, that is not. That's an original jelly print. So yeah, so I have a jelly print. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I think I'll use it as an accent. I was thinking for the something soft / the something at 3 of something, I could use bunnies from Joey. So these 3 have 3 little bunnies on them. Since there was an art supply, let's use that. Those bunnies have their little paintbrushes out doing eggs. Got those cut out so I can play with those. I think what I'll do is take off this back because I can use it as a, you know, as a journal card. Maybe put a little label on it or something and have that as the front. So, okay. So if I put that there, I was thinking I could pop this in there. So there's that. I mean, they could be both the something soft, right? But what I grabbed was I grabbed this bunny because he's cut off here. And I was thinking he could be there. Maybe I'll put them up a little bit. I don't know. Okay, then I have in my sticker book, which one was this? Oh, something that makes a sound. I have this guy hitting a gong. I was like, I was looking for a trumpet, could not find one. So I think I might put him on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and commit and put down the bunnies. You're going on there, bunnies. Now, do I want, maybe I'll have it go on the side. I don't know, honestly. This one befuddled me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because with the stickers, I don't know. I don't kind of know when to put them on. I mean, I don't know where to put them because they're stickers, so I have to decide and put them there. I might just put that right there. Okay, there's still room for this to go in. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there so we know. Okay, that bunny's gonna go there. There's no other place for him. Okay, that's it for this sticker book. And let's put this other bunny on. Yeah, this one was a struggle. Usually I kind of have a idea of how to lay them out, but oof, not today. Not today. Okay, so you're gonna go there, but I need to cut off your ears a little bit more. Excuse me. I know it's not ideal, but you know, it's better than having your ears curling up in the crease. And what are the other things? Oh yeah, something found in space and the art scrap. Okay. I have a moon in this one somewhere. Oh, I had 3 cats there, so that was another thought, but got my 3 bunnies. There's another cat. I was gonna have cats all over the place. Here's the moon. There's the moon. Okay. So really it's the moon and an art scrap is all we have left. I think I'm gonna get my other tear ruler and I'm gonna make, sorry guys, I can't reach it. Gonna kind of do this. I'm just gonna go across to about there. And then I'll put the moon on top of this, kind of. Okay, art scrap. There'll be more. I'll probably put 3 of those on somewhere. But let's see, where do we want the moon? This is the moon, in case you didn't recognize it. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, and you're going to go in there. I have everything right. I do. Okay, so we just need to sprinkle an art scrap or 2 around. I'm going to lift this up since it's coming up anyway. Needs some glue on it. And we'll put that down there in the corner. Like that. And then you need some glue. Okay. And that's going to go there. And then maybe a little strip of this. I don't know how thick I want it, but okay. Took a little longer on the old Margarete Miller today because I didn't know what I was doing. See, I think I could go right there with that. Excuse me, I've got that down so low. Probably couldn't even hardly see it. Okay, there is that one. Slightly bunny themed. Okay, scraps can go back here. And this is, I'm gonna just pull that up like that. There we go. There's that. Week 11. Can you even believe it? Diane and I were talking about that today. It's just like, where is the year going? I don't know. Thought I had this that needs to go back in there, doesn't it? Okay. All right. So there's that. Let's move on to a little bit of lace. And we have all that right here. Don't need that for the moment. Okay. So the project today is a project I've done before, but it fits this nicely. And that is, we're going to take a coffee dyed index card, grab a piece of lace, pop that there, then we're going to grab a nice piece of old book page. You could use old book page, you could use music. I have some music here in case I want to use that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrunch it up and tear it there. If you want to do a little inking, you can. You don't have to. And then you take your little piece and put it at the top, and then you put it down with whatever you choose. Like I have some little rusted binder clips here that I think would be perfect. So let's just go like that. Now you could leave those up or you could pop them down. I think I'll pop them down. They'll just fit better in a journal. I had made a whole bunch of these and I've used them all. So I'm thrilled to be using these. So I've got a bunch of little ones. I also grabbed a big one. So this one, I'm feeling like if I put some paper across there, it's going to look good for Christmas. So let's use this. Just going to take that off. And maybe I will just, actually I'm going to use a smaller bit for this particular one, just because I don't want to cover up all those red flowers. Okay, let's just tear this in half, and then we'll have some for 2 of them. I want that to show. So the plumber came this morning. We're making progress on the master shower. Woohoo, woohoo. So that was happy. Okay, so that's gonna go across there. Like so. Now I've got some rusted safety pins as well. That's another option. Here's a little one. I think this could maybe take a bigger one. Oh, it's funny, they're kind of stuck together. I'm not sure that I know where those came from, but I think I can go through here, and since this is a bigger card, I'm not going to use up as much writing real estate as I would if it was a little one. Okay, let's pop that down like that. Push that back over like that. And there's one for Christmas, a bigger one. Okay, let's just rattle these off if we can, shall we? Just a few. And then, let's see, I want to make sure I have at least a half an hour for the Roxy's Weekly Challenge too. But this is a quick, easy make for a journal card. And, you know, also a good way to use up your scraps of lace. Also, you could use these if you have these from Tim Holtz too. Just to pop one of those there. Yeah. And super nice to have on hand. I will say, I've enjoyed having, I think I'm just gonna go like that. I am hearing all sorts of pounding, and I don't know what that's from. The plumber is gone. My husband must be doing something. I don't know what. He's making a good racket, whatever he's doing. Oh, I know. I think he was making cornbread. Do you have to make noise to make cornbread? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that one's cute too. Just use that other little piece. Okay, and then there's these that I could use some of as well. So let's just, I think I'll tear this off. That's good. That's good for stamping. And then so that's a project for this time. To be honest, I have no idea for next time. I thought I should be able to come up with a lace thing every week, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. If not, I'll just do Margarete Miller and Roxy's weekly challenge. This was great though. I was able to use a bunch of little bits of lace that was about the width of a index card. So that worked out well. Okay. Should we do another big one? Why not? Okay. There's this one. This had a little goober on it, so okay. Maybe I'll use another pin on this one. Ooh, here's a ginormous pin. We should use that. It's kind of hard to poke them through because they're rusty. You don't really want to go through. And I'm doing my best not to poke myself. Because it's bad to poke yourself with something rusty. Okay, you're not going to go in there? Come on. There we go. Okay, there's a fun one too. Yeah, I love these. I think they're really fun. What should we do on this one? Should we just do some book page? So pretty quick to do. I mean, granted, I did pull the stuff out ahead of time, but be using all these up. Okay, there's that one. I don't know, maybe the tile guy's here, because that is definitely some pounding, and I just heard Mike downstairs. So either that or we have spookage. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Keep working on this piece. It could very well be that that's him, because I think the next step was to take all the rest of the tile off of where the faucets are gonna go. And yeah, we're just trying to get it done before Easter when everybody comes to visit. It'd be nice to have our own shower. There we go. I love these. I think they're so fun. You guys get the idea, right? Oh, let's do this one. Well, there's only two more, so let's just do them. This one's cute with the eyelet lace. Now I've got all sorts of rusty grits. So, yeah. He must have come after I started the video. I didn't even hear him. But they are on it today. They are getting her done. It's exciting. I wish our outside contractor was as able to get things done right away. Isn't that one cute? Let's do this one too, because we might as well. And I have a few more here. I don't know if there's not anything too exciting. I'll just wait and do those afterward or something. Okay, that one. Most every journal I make, these go well in, you know, because I usually put some lace on the edges, unless it's a theme where I wouldn't. So, okay. There we go there. Let's see, are these any, well, this one is an antique lace. That's pretty gorgeous. These are just, those are just regular lace. So let's do this pretty one. You can also, if you want to ink around the edges, you sure could do that. I'm not for this one, but you could. You could. Okay, let's do a piece of the music for this. Don't you think? Really like this right here. Let's actually take this off. Okay. All right, so maybe right about there. Like that. Okay. I just try and make them a little uneven and jaggedy. Just kind of combined my words there for a quick sec. Okay. And I'm just going to put a clip on this one, I think. One of these. And we'll have a big old stack of them ready to go. Woo-hoo. Yep, that works just great. Okay, so got 3 big ones and a whole passel of little ones. Whole bunch. Awesome. Okay, we'll look at those again later, but let's put our rusty bits away, kind of up there. And let's get Roxy's weekly challenge out here. I might be able to use some of those, so I'll leave those. I think I want my straight ruler. Okay, so let's talk about this. So this was an idea that Rachel saw on Wendy's Journal Adventures. And Wendy did, I'll show you, I got some kind of ready. Wendy did one like this that was just, it's an envelope, and we'll do one so that you can see. But yeah, it's just a little envelope, and it's got a pocket, and yeah. And then Rachel kind of, what would you say, modified it to use a window envelope. And so this one, was my first one, struggled mightily with that one. And yeah, I don't know. I'm still, the jury's out on whether or not the window is worth it. Rachel did some templates for the window. And so I did that kind of. Let's make one from the start, just a plain one, because I just can't even, I was super frustrated making these. So, you know, not every project is necessarily something you want to do, is what I'm saying. But I did want to do a few and then decorate them. I thought I'm going to spend most of the time with you guys decorating, because like I say, it was a little bit frustrating for me. Not so much this one, but I'm not totally loving, see how crinkly they are? So I obviously, I don't know, didn't do something right or whatever. I'm not thrilled with how they turned out, but maybe if they're decorated, I'll like them better. So let me think now. Oh yeah, I'm remembering. Okay, so she went up 5 or 6, I think, on hers. I'm gonna do 5 from the bottom. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw a line on the envelope. Okay, so far so good. Then we're gonna snip a tiny bit, like an 1/8 of an inch or something. So 1/8 of an inch. And then we are going to snip off the sides. So this was our 5 inches, if I remember right. Yes. So that's the bottom, this is the top kind of thing. So we're just gonna snip off the very, very edge of this. Yep, the tile guys here. I just heard them come in. And then we're gonna snip this side. So both the top sides get snipped. Okay. Then you're gonna stick your finger in here and cut across on your line or close to it. Okay, and then, so that's your pocket, and then you're gonna fold this down to where you kind of want it to go and fold like that. So here's your flap, here's your pocket. On this one, there's your pocket and your flap. So see where this is? I've got like a little bump there that bugs me, but I think I know how to fix it when we decorate. So then you can take digitals and just use these maybe. This is G. Kerr Happiness in Crafting Collage Pages. And what do we want to use? Ooh, that would be pretty, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's use that. Okay, and then I collaged them because I found, well, especially with the window envelopes, the first one, this one that I don't like, I tried using the full page and using the template. This one I just collaged and it went a lot better. So up to you how you do it, but yeah. So anyways, we're gonna just collage this one. I can hear my ruler making little gritty sounds from my rusty stuff. Okay, let's just set those papers over there for the moment. And I can't stand it, so I need a wet one. It's the one thing about working with rust, it really does flake off. It's kind of like, ugh. And your table's all grimy. Okay. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna take my ruler and tear this the width of the envelope, and with any luck, straightly. Okay. And so I think I'll put that on and go up over the top. That'll be cute, I think. Okay. I will say it's kind of going better. Just, I was trying to do this on a tray while I was watching basketball, and I was struggling. So maybe that's why I had such a hard time. I mean, Wendy's and Rachel's looked great. I was just like, I don't know, mine are just not making me happy. Now I'm not going to worry if I have a little white edge, because I will distress it and it'll be fine. And the back's going to be glued on your page, so you don't have to worry about that. Okie dokie. So there's that. Then I'm wondering, yeah, let's put that on the inside pocket, shall we? We shall. I feel like I'm working on my lap again. I need to move some of my stuff and junk so that I have room. Okay. And then we're gonna just make this the size of the pocket. And I'm gonna wrap this under on the bottom. Now, if you're using a junk mail envelope and one of these sides is split, then I would have kept this whole thing and wrapped it around the sides to close off the pocket. But since this is closed, I don't have to do that, if that makes sense at all. Okay, let's just kind of try and put this evenly at the top. Oop. Semi-good. Oh, let's clip this off a little bit on this edge. Being careful not to clip the pocket. Okay, and then we need to collage the inside here, and whatever else just all this inside needs to be collaged. So let's look for another paper. I like this one with the pink flowers. So you guys, I've been working on my craft room. I think I told you my scrapbooking paper tower has seen better days, and so I think, I don't know, I may end up not using that anymore and using something else. I'm just not sure, but I kind of want that where you can really see it. Maybe there's good. Okay, I'm probably not going to use this. I'll probably tear that off. Now, if I do this, I'm going to need to go in a little bit, aren't I? In the pocket slightly. And we're going to need to go in a little bit so that it will go into the pocket. That's why I say I'm not going to worry about anything that's showing, because I can distress it, but I need that to be a little bit off of there. Yeah, because you want it to be able to slide in there well. Okay, but I don't want all that blankness. I mean, we're going to have a tag or something in this, so. Okay. This would be cute on the back of something, a tag or a journal card or something. Okay, let's do this, and then we'll grab another chunk for the top. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this down in a little bit if I can. Okay. Might have to run a strip up there or something. Okay, and then maybe, what about that? Yeah. So we have collaged window envelopes and these kind of envelopes before, but I think the uniqueness of the idea that Wendy had was to use one envelope and make a pocket with a flap on it. So, might as well just take all that off. And I kind of like the idea of that little bit of fringe there on this. Yeah, I'm gonna just, well, let's get the width. Okay, and then I'm gonna tear it here. And I think I'm going to tear off a little bit at the bottom just because I want these flowers to show more than I want blank paper to show. Okay, so we're going to, I wonder if our water's off again. He said, when the plumber was here, he said, okay, well, turned off the water so you have one flush in the toilets. We're like, oh boy, okay. Did we mention we're old people? So funny. Okay, so there's the inside except for I need a strip down there, I think, of something. Maybe we'll just use a bit of, I was thinking maybe I could just use a bit of washi. I'm gonna go clear up there, and then it looks like it belongs there a little more. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's the idea, and I am going to, we'll just continue with this one since it's the one we've been working on. I did find my Shabby Dabby Doodah ephemera, so that's good. Okay, I think I want to round the corners of this. Yep, like that better. You could also use decorative. Let's try that on this one. Oh boy, that's thick. Uh-oh. Got it. Wasn't easy, but I did it. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Ugh. Okay, that's cute, but way hard to punch. So I don't think I'll do that again. Okay, this one I definitely wanted to round. The other thing Rachel did on hers was she put a whale tail punch. So we can think about that, but that is down the line if you ask me, because I need to get this, figure out what we're going to do to decorate it. I feel like I could use just a little label right there. Let's see what little labels I have. How are we doing time-wise? Got about 15. Well, we'll get one decorated. I don't know how many others. Oh, and I was going to put a little thumb notch in this. It's going to be tricky. That might be bigger than I wanted. And it's off center, but you know, so it goes. Yeah. I don't know. I will put one of these in my idea book. I don't know if this is something I'll revisit necessarily. But I mean, on the side of success as far as the Roxy's weekly challenge, gosh, this is the first thing where I've kind of gone, oh, I don't know if I want to make another one of these. So, but try it for yourself, because you'll probably be more coordinated than me. Okay, I'm going to grab, guess what? Roxy's labels. What would we like over there? I mean, we've got the, it's too big. I need the littler one. I mean, the butterflies are blue and yellow. I really actually like that, so we're gonna do that. I think I cut it out well, so I don't have any white edges, so that's good. Okay, that's gonna go there. I feel like that could use like maybe just a little butterfly. I think I want it to be small and flat, not have any dimension to it. And maybe blue, like this little guy. Yep, that's what that needed. Okay. Hold on to your antlers, dude. I'm going for it. Oops. Really crooked antlers. Okay. So there's that. Open it up. And what do we need on the inside? So I don't know if I want a label there because that's there. So maybe we want a big butterfly. a bigger butterfly. There's one. I was looking at kind of looking at the blue ones. This one's got orange in it, so I don't know, but that's just the right size, so I'm going to go for it. And then down on the pocket, I just don't think I need anything. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Okay. Yeah. That's good. So that's ready to go. Yay. It's fun. All right. So then the next one of these, I thought I tried a tag in one of these, and maybe I didn't leave it in there. Apparently not. Okay, let's try this one with the fancy corners. Shall we? We shall. Okay. Okay, yeah, and I have an idea for across there. So let me try this one instead. I didn't like the thumb hole that well. Okay, so just in a little bit. I am going to put just a little mark on my punch right there. Yes, that's better. I like that better. Okay. I need extra glue on that. You can see. So I don't think there's a whole lot to finishing these off. Little labels here and there and whatever. See, my glue wasn't sticking yesterday. I need to put some art glitter glue in this. Okay. Art glitter. Let's make sure we're put down. It's just the cover piece that was pulling up a little bit. And where else did I see that? Right here. Yeah, I was struggling yesterday. Might have been trying to do it on a tray. But I had to watch Katie and Addie's high school. The boys won the state championship, so that's what we were watching. It's very exciting. Okay, what I want there is, let me look at my laces. What I was thinking is, could I put some of this across there? And would that kind of disguise the little bump that the prior fold in the envelope is making? Maybe so. Let's do it. Gosh. My friend Diane was going to Hobby Lobby and she asked me, do you want to come? And I said, I gotta go home and make a video. I'm not gonna have it up for Wednesday. So I'm hanging out with you guys instead. It's not like I need anything at Hobby Lobby anyway, but you know, always fun to look. Yeah, I'm gonna put that across there, and that's gonna take care of the unsightly lump. That was what I wasn't liking about this one, was that lump. Okay. I told you my son was visiting, didn't I? Yeah. So tonight's his night where he has to be at a reception late, so Mike just got chili and we're gonna have chili and cornbread so that if he comes home late we can heat it up, you know. 'Cause that's what we do for our baby boy that's 46 years old. Oh man, how'd that happen? Okay, so there's that. This side, I don't feel like it needs a doggone thing because I've got all these pretty papers. Okay, I'm gonna call that, well, I might want a little label right there. Hold your horses, Gail. This one might look good. Yeah, what if I just put that right there? That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I am. Then I better check my time. We've got 2 more we could decorate, but don't want to keep you all day. You got things to do, people to see, places to go. How does this go? I think it goes this way. Okay, another one done. Yay. Oh, we got 5 minutes. Let's look at the other ones. Oh, this one just needs a big old label up there top, don't you think? I was thinking about one of these of Rachel's. These wonderful, they're so pretty. And this is kind of has orange in it, so that would do just right nice, right nice. So I'm going to put that on there, and then we'll look at this one, and I'll do a quick recap of the projects, and you'll be on your way. Okay, so that there. I need to distress the whole thing, which I can do afterward, and that's all just nice there. Let's go ahead and do a punch, and I'm real happy with myself for putting a mark on my punch. Perfect. Okay, so this one just needs to be inked, so I can do that afterwards. And then this one, I don't know, I kind of like it the way it is. Maybe a little something right there. Yeah, I'm going to put that there, and that one's going to be ready to be inked too, other than I have to punch the hole. Yay! So 2 of them almost done. Okay. Well, we didn't. I found my shabby dabby doodah and we didn't use it at all. That's how that goes. So, okay, let me just get some stuff out of our way super quick. This can go in there with the scissors. Okay, so these just have to be inked. These 2 are done. And we did all of these lace journal cards. And so let me just hold these up so you can see. Fun, huh? Love those. Okay, envelope pockets and our little collage. There you have it. That's it for Challenge Wednesday, as it's becoming known. So I hope you all have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.